time right now, search sharp AFT on native, not so hot. So whenever we launch a native product, we look at 4 steps. There's the ad. Easy. You upload the ad, a headline, description, CTA, and an image, sometimes a video, sometimes a GIF. You have a landing page or a series of landing pages that you're split testing. You have an offer page where you want to collect leads or purchase or sell something. And then there's the monetization. It could be the checkout page. It could also be the post-lead monetization of whatever you're sending to. For e-commerce, the hard part of selling the product is on us marketers. We need to sell the product. People need to put their credit card information into the checkout page. If they don't do that, none of us get paid. So the burden of selling is on our end. It makes it harder, but much more scalable when it works. For lead gen, the hardest part isn't on the marketer's end. It's very easy to collect data. The question is the data worth anything? So a lot of people are like, oh, my payout is great on this product or this lead form, but not so great there. It has to do with the lead monetization and the quality of the leads that you generate. So something to keep in mind when you're running lead gen. Oftentimes, you might not be the problem. So how do we generate over 300 million revenue with predominantly native ads last year? And how do we intend to at least double or triple that in terms of ad spend this year? We had several 9-figure cases. 2, actually, last year. One, which is a lead gen case, which I'm not going to have time to talk about. There's 13 minutes left on this clock. I'm sorry. But there is an e-commerce case I'd like to show you. It's from a brand that grew from 7 figures in a year in 2023 to 9 figures. So well over 9 figures in a year. So within a 12-month period of time, they went up 6,000%. 2 out of 3 of those dollars had something to do with native, specifically Taboola. They were spending about 7 figures a month on average last year, and stabilized at some point in May and essentially kept that spend going through the rest of the year. This brand followed all the best practices. It was D2C, health, and wellness. It was a sub-$100 purchase and product. They had big discounts and bundles, so people felt like they were getting a deal and purchased the product today. And it solved a perceived problem, and I say perceived problem specifically here. It wasn't every product solves a problem, right? It's a matter of framing. Native works exceptionally well in the e-commerce space if your product or the product that you're selling solves a problem that you can market. So oftentimes what we do, we don't sell a product, we sell a solution to a problem. Do you have back pain? There's a solution to that problem. Check it out here. And it was very simple to understand. It wasn't something that was complicated. I see a lot of, especially gadgets that are like, you plug it in here, you do that, and then suddenly you'll have Wi-Fi everywhere. Harder to explain, harder to have that perceived solution be like, oh my God, I need to get this today. So they followed all the best practices.